What is going on, guys? It is Dan here, and we are back with From the Depths. So, we're going to go back to the campaign just because I don't want to completely saturate the channel with tutorials, and I feel like it'd be best if we alternated between the two. So, starting next week, what we'll do is we'll do tutorials on Tuesdays and gameplay every other day. So, I feel like that's probably the direction we're going to want to be going. Also, I've got a couple games lined up that I am planning on recording as side series as well. And on top of that, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I am preparing to perhaps do a live stream in the relative near future. Basically, I've got all the stuff that I need to do it. All I need is you guys to tune in. I will provide more information whenever I actually am ready to do that. So, anyway, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, we destroyed the Twin Guard. Cool. Okay, so I was told that in the next empire I should go up against are the Steel Empire. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to reposition just because, well, we've got a large amount of just territory in here that they can be coming from. And I can't say it's necessarily a good thing to have our forces spread so thin. Okay, that's a lot of resource.
On my way.
Alright, so we'll be back once we get all set up and ready to go. Alright, we are in position to take them on. We've collected about 200,000 resource, so this will be useful for basically going in and invading them. Is there anything we want to build before we go and do this? I don't remember if there were any new tanks that I built. It's been quite some time. Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted another guard unit. That's actually something that's kind of important. Where's the resource? You can tell this is the resource zone by the way that there's a land rig that's infinitely tall and shaking. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create some more guard tanks, just because I feel like these are going to be kind of useful for invading the enemy. So let's go ahead and get you all repaired and good to go. Also, one thing I've also realized is that we didn't entirely finish off the whatever they are. We didn't entirely finish them off. Darn it, what are they? The Twin Guard, we haven't finished them off. So there's a good chance they could potentially pop up every once in a while and give us some issues. But, you know, I don't really care. I feel like that'll just make it more interesting to have them perhaps giving us some difficulties. Can we get up to 56? Come on. Come on. That's gonna bother me. Okay, that's good enough for me. What's our speed? Oh, it rounded it up to 56. Okay, that works. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and copy. Okay, so we're gonna have 6 of them because that's probably a good way to go about doing it, just because, well, strength in numbers and all that fun stuff. Okay, get those all put together. We can afford basically 46 of those, so I feel like that's pretty good. I'm gonna put that in resource zone 1 so they can start collecting some resource. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So how much resource do they have? Well, basically 50,000, so that's probably their capacity. All right, I think it's time. Let's get into position, everyone. We're gonna send the scouts in first, but after that we're gonna go and we're gonna wreck them. Alright. Quickly save the game because, well, if something glitchy happens, it's probably in our best interest that we don't have that happen. Okay. Relationships. So basically everyone hates us. That's pretty cool. Let's do it, friends. There we go. Now they're just gonna really hate us. That's pretty good. Alright. Send in the invasion force.
Yes, on my way. Receiving. Receiving.
Alright, so we get to jump on them, which is important. And there's a lot of in there. So, let's see what we've got. Polaris, maybe. Brush cutter. That. Bear. And that. Brush cutter. A gannet. And a kingfisher. I don't know any of these vehicles. I know they do have a nuclear missile carrier. That might actually be the Polaris. That would be interesting if that was the case, because I don't know how well that would go. Oh wait, no, that was the scouts. We don't want them doing that. Alright, so we're gonna send the scouts in immediately to just rush the enemy, because I feel like that's a pretty good plan. They'll do all the distraction. Okay, so we actually do have an Occam. I just realized. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we have an obscure... Okay, I'm being completely confused by my own vehicles right now, and I don't think that's a really good thing. So we got our scout, and we've got the one Maw. Okay, that's pretty good. Can we max it out? Yeah. Alright, load everything in. And thus begins the Great War against the Steel Empire. Can we select everything? Everything.
Receiving.
Combat. Going to combat. Alright, so what do we have going on in here? There's, that would be a missile. Team, kill it. Kill the missile. That, I don't think that's a good thing. Oh, it's going. Oh, the missile's going. Okay, I don't think we've ever been shot with nuclear missiles before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Team, you need to kill this. Oh, someone lost a turret. Good start, good start. What's it going for? Oh, it's going for one of the Occams. Poor Occam. Or not. That... Good shooting, good shooting. Yeah. Okay, what's gonna be the most dangerous thing over here? I don't think the Polaris is really gonna be dangerous anymore. Kill the, that. What is it we're killing here? A brush cutter. Okay. So, how do we seem to be doing with our, tanks? Nah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we did kind of... We lost an Occam turret. No, did we? Don't do that! No! Bad. Bad. Bad, very bad. Okay, so I guess that's the... Okay, that's the brush cutter just igniting. That's good. You're just... Something's too damaged. What's too damaged? Oh no, it's one of us. Oh wow, I think we're getting slaughtered. Okay, something of theirs is 2 damaged, which is definitely a good start. And most of our scouts are still... Oh, the scouts are repairing too. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some of the scouts. Focus down the Polaris. Focus on that. Okay, so this is probably going to be a pretty expensive fight, considering we just lost one of our vehicles, potentially. Did we? Or did we repair it enough? I think we repaired it enough. Okay. Alright, so we've still kind of got the vehicles. That's good. The Occam is being shot in the back of the turret. Good job, Obscure. Good job. There's just so many new vehicles that we've got to learn the titles for. Of course, it doesn't help our vehicles over here. Did you seriously kill... You killed it, didn't you? Okay, we're gonna We're gonna hop on board this Occam over here in hopes of getting its AI put back together, because, well, it's probably a good idea to have a functional AI. Oh my God. What is going on? How are they... Okay, how are they doing this? Okay, so it looks like a shot's coming in through here and detonating everything. What do they have that can do that? No, those look like some nice guns. Okay, I think we're starting to see a problem here. Everyone, we're gonna focus on the things that have big scary guns.
Target locked.
Because... Oh, or the one can kill the turret of the other. I guess that works too. Okay, so they're using fragmentation shells, apparently, to do this. So we're gonna... How are we doing? I don't think we're doing great. I think that would be an overstatement for our vehicles, considering it looks like basically everything is out of action. So I think this is starting to show the fact that we might need to upgrade the heavy armor on a lot of our vehicles. I think we're going to have to sacrifice some of the mobility that we have with a lot of them to just gain more armor. Which is upsetting because I, again, don't like the look of heavy armor compared to regular armor. First world problems, but you know, whatever. What's blowing up? Is it one of them? It might be. Okay, so these things are dangerous. Very dangerous. But it looks like they've got belt-fed autoloaders, so hopefully if we can catch it on the reload, we could be able to kill it. And what does it look like from the rear? I don't think that's a lot of armor. Okay, someone get in there and kill it. Please. Oh, again, it's too damaged. Good job, Ma. And it's reloaded. And it's targeting the vehicle that we're on. Nope, there goes the third. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a sec. Alright. We're capturing this Polaris. We're gonna use it for scrap. First, we're gonna disable the weapon that it's got. The AI is gonna be here. It would only make sense. Yeah, I think that might be part of it. Nope, those are just ammunition. We're gonna blow that up. Blow that stuff up. Please. Please blow it up. Come on. There we go. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? Sir, we are commandeering your vehicle. Alright, let's save it. Why is there a rotor in here? This isn't making any sense. Okay. We're inside the vehicle and we're disabling the engine. It's a very good start. We just need to figure out where the AI is in this thing. I'm gonna assume it's back in here. So we're just gonna keep firing in this direction. Or did we capture it? Nope, we didn't capture it. Alright, keep firing. Again, I don't know where the AI is. No, there's no AI in here, I don't think. However, we definitely are doing substantial damage to the... Oh, it's night. That would explain why it's pretty far. Oh, there's... That's the AI. Polaris, we're going to scrap you, but we're going to potentially rebuild you in the future. So, how are we doing out here in Warland? There's just a couple vehicles left. It seems like the mobility of the scouts was able to keep them alive. Interesting. It might be something we have to take note of in the future, because it looks like the scouts are really the only thing left out of our entire fleet. I mean, we do have an Occam. I mean, not an Occam. We have the obscure... What's this? Well, it's like a little itty bitty tank. Alright. So I think what we're going to have to be doing definitely is upgrading our weaponry to be more effective against the Steel Empire. Just because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do a whole lot against them just yet. We are obviously winning this fight, but it's going to be very expensive to rebuild all these vehicles. So I feel like off camera, what I'm going to do is upgrade the weaponry, hopefully increase the rate of fire, and probably, I think what I'm going to go for is... Well, that doesn't look good. What I think I'm going to go for is fragmentation shells. I feel like the time has come to use those because, well, they're using them, so we might as well do it ourselves. Let's see if we can... There we go. That's good enough for me. We're also going to need to add more armor to the turrets because even though these things were very, very strong against the fragmentation shells, which just kind of really OP, we're going to have to use those to hopefully increase our likelihood of survival. And there it goes. Also, I think we're probably going to have to invest in more missiles. I think that's just a definite at this point. That's probably one of the reasons why the scouts lasted so long. Okay, you guys can stop kicking it. You can please. You're all ignoring. Why are you shooting at it? Stop it. And now the missiles are just going to go everywhere. Alright, what did we lose? We lost an Odin and an Occam. It's not a good start. It's not a good start at all.
Yes.
Let's send the Polaris back to our captured fleet zone.
Yes.
Okay, get repairs started. Good job with the repairs. Alright, so this is probably going to be a pretty good place to stop. Hopefully we're not going to get attacked right now. Okay, everything's good on the horizon. So with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this content and you want to see more of it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because I try to do videos basically every day. Again, if you are interested in me doing a live stream at some point in the future, specifically with From the Depths or World of Tanks, depending upon what you guys show interest in. And, yeah. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.